My name is Bilal bin Saqib, and today we will be filming in the library of the LSE, asking students about the NSS and their experience at the LSE. So come follow me. Have you heard of the NSS?
Yes, of course.
Do you know what it stands for?
National Student Survey.
How does the LSE perform on the NSS?
I think it performed very badly. Like compared to in relativity to other London unis, it has had a problem in the past few years with student satisfaction. That's at least what I know.
Do you know where LSE ranks on it?
No, but I would imagine somewhere in the top.
It ranks the lowest among the Russell Group universities. Does this matter to you?
It does. It's an important indicator on a macro level. A lot of companies will look at this, but also on a micro level and on a student level, this is something you consider when you're applying. So it's definitely important.
Heard some of my friends did really take into account such rankings. In my case, I would rather look at other websites who would look at the quality of education. I think it was topuniversities.com or Top University Guide. Such universities which rank the level of education, the quality of education rather than student satisfaction, which matters to me more.
Not really. I looked at other university subject ratings on the Complete University Guide and stuff like that. So I didn't think about the NSS rating or student satisfaction as such.
For you, what is the most important experiences at the LSE?
I think I've really enjoyed my lectures and classes. They've been really stimulating. And as well as that, I think LSE's opened good doors to internship opportunities and linking me to companies. So I think the networking has been really good.
Do you know where the LSE ranks on the National Student Survey?
No, I don't. Sorry.
It is the lowest out of all Russell Group universities.
Okay.
Does the NSS ranking mean anything to you?
Since I didn't know about it, so not a lot. I did some research on the QS World Ranking, and I learned more about the diversity at LSE and how this particular program that I'm applying for is very diverse and it totally relates with what I'm doing. So it is the program that brought me here, and LSE was a second thing that, okay, it's a very nice brand as well.
What does the NSS mean to you personally?
Well, I don't think it matters that much for me because I'm a third year student already. So, but it probably matters a lot to those like college students. They are looking like to go to university next year or in the future maybe, because they will consider student satisfaction.
Did you consider the NSS survey when you were choosing LSE as a university?
I did look at it, but I didn't consider it that much.
Did the NSS mean anything to you when you were factoring in to come to LSE?
Not really, I don't think so.
Did you look at any other rankings?
Yes, I did, but it did not really look specifically on the student satisfaction. So it's kind of like an amalgamation of everything. There's one from the British newspaper, and there's one from I think an American site that cites everything, not really British universities, but worldwide.
I feel like I've definitely learned a lot academically. So I feel like I've really strengthened my profile towards like getting like internship offers or like future job opportunities. But I must admit that I'm kind of a little bit critical of the facilities, the student facilities. I feel like they could have been better, especially since we pay so much tuition.
What is the most important experiences for you as a student at the LSE?
I think the experience of learning is the most important bit. The experience of actually going to my classes are the ones that are more exciting to me rather than anything else.
Do you know what the NSS is?
Yeah, it's the National Student Survey.
What does it mean to you?
Nothing, to be honest.
What does it mean to you?
It means for me as a person, as a student here, I really had a good time at LSE, and I enjoyed it to the fullest. But what I see it being reflected in other students, like the stress and the amount of frustration that other students have around me, and I think this is a very important issue, because it reflects on the environment and the atmosphere and the library and on all the facilities. You always have students stressed out and not knowing what to do and how are they going to perform, or in regards to social life, even more, just as importantly, they're having problems making a balance between LSE and student life.
Did you take that into account when you were choosing LSE as your university for studies?
To be honest, I didn't, because I was really interested in the course I had applied for, and LSE is a very big brand, it's a name, and it really helps you get to places, so that's what I considered. I really didn't take the NSS into consideration.